In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to speed up your Blender viewport for a smoother workflow. If your scene feels sluggish while you're modeling, shading, or animating, these practical adjustments will keep things responsive without changing your final render quality. First, avoid rendered mode while you're actively working. It's the slowest mode because it calculates lighting and materials in real time. Instead, press Z and switch to solid or material preview. Solid gives you the fastest feedback for modeling and layout, while Material Preview lets you see basic materials and lighting without the heavy render calculations. You can always pop back into rendered mode briefly when you need a quick check. If you're using cycles, reduce the viewport samples, go to Render Properties, then Sampling, and under Viewport, set the samples to something low, like 1 to 10. This only affects the interactive viewport, not your final render, so you can keep your render samples high and still get smooth navigation. While you're there, turn off Viewport Denoising. In Render Properties, under the Viewport section, disable denoising. Denoising waits for more data before showing a clean image, which delays updates. Turning it off makes Blender respond immediately to camera moves and edits. Next, hide heavy objects when you don't need them. Select any object and press H to hide it, or use the outliner to toggle the viewport visibility for complex meshes. Fewer polygons on screen means faster feedback, especially in detailed scenes. If you're using a subdivision surface modifier, lower the viewport levels in the modifiers panel. Keep the render levels high if needed, but dropping the viewport levels dramatically reduces the geometry Blender has to draw while you work. Likewise, disable modifiers that aren't essential during editing. Boolean, bevel, and shrink wrap can be expensive. In the modifier list, click the monitor icon to turn them off in the viewport. They'll still be there for rendering. You're just pausing their impact while you work. High-resolution textures can also slow the viewport. If you're using 4K or 8K maps, switch to smaller versions while you're building and testing. You'll get faster material previews and quicker redraws without changing your final asset. Finally, use your GPU with cycles. Go to Edit, Preferences, System, and set your GPU for cycles. GPU rendering accelerates rendered mode significantly, which is helpful for look development even if you're mostly in Material Preview. Combine these tweaks as needed, and remember to restore higher settings before final rendering. With a snappier viewport, you'll iterate faster and focus on the creative work.